Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of The 100. This is season 6, episode 7, titled Nevermind. So last time on The 100, we kind of took a little turn in terms of Maddie's storyline. We're seeing what she sees. She's seeing the Dark Commander, something like that. He's this Dark Commander, this guy is like almost like this Sith Lord, this Palpatine Sidious type of thing in her mind, like telling her that she needs to kill. I remember one of the things he kept telling her is to kill her, kill her. Now it has been a minute since I've seen The 100, but at least a couple weeks. But if you're watching this on YouTube, it's uninterrupted. But yeah, I just want to hop in, let the show just take me where it needs to go. I don't really remember what else is happening. I remember liking majority of the storylines. The only thing I'm not really vibing with is what's his name? Monty and Harper's kid, Jordan. I don't really like him, to be honest. I mean, he's whatever. He just causes more problems. He's basically Jar Jar Binks. You know what I mean? It's like when I was watching The Phantom Menace. When you kind of like you have like Qui-Gon and the little handmaiden supposed to be Padme, R2. They kind of go on to Tatooine to kind of find parts for their ship. For some reason, they bring along this goof Jar Jar Binks to follow along, and he causes problems. And surprise, surprise, it's almost exactly what's happening here. Like, I don't know why they brought him along. Oh, it's because he's scientist guy. Because the writers needed a new Monty, so he's scientist for the plot's sake. So he goes, he just causes all sorts of problems, and it's like, I get it's supposed to be cute because he's like starstruck, he fell in love, the first woman he sees, and it's a thing, but I don't care. I personally do not care at all about that storyline. But outside of that, everything else is pretty cool, like the bodies swapping and shit like that. It's interesting. It's definitely different. It's a change of pace from everything we've done before, but I just want to hop in and see what's going on with this Dark Commander stuff. Everything else, I'm just going to kind of like let the show kind of fill in the blanks because I don't really remember what's going on, but we'll see. Let's have a good time, hop in, and discuss afterwards. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, we're going back. Oh, this is cool. Who drew all this? That's really cool. Oh, that's Lexa. I see Lexa. Is that Finn? Aww. This is cool. Wonder what's going on.
Dad.
Oh shit, they actually got him back. When was the last time we seen this actor on the show? Like season 2 or something? Damn. 1? Season 1?
How is this possible?
What's the last thing you remember?
Killed.
I died.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's no way she's actually dead, right? That would suck.
Now you rest.
Like, they had to put her back in her body by the season's end. That's what I'm guessing is gonna happen.
It's over. I've been fighting for so long.
I know you.
I never thought I'd see you again. I didn't get to say goodbye.
Unexpected deaths? Yeah, that's usually how it happens. The afterlife would be full of regret if you believe in it, I guess. Yeah, this is interesting. This could be a really good episode. If they handle it right. So far, it's really good.
Look, listen. What do you hear?
This actor's really good, too.
Between the raindrops.
Heartbeat.
A heartbeat.
That's you.
I'm still alive. I don't understand. Am I dreaming?
This place is reacting to you. We're just in your subconscious. Somehow.
Imagine being stuck in this for how many years? Hundreds?
Go figure this out. I'll be here if you need me.
I love you, Dad.
Forever.
Oh shit! What the hell? You're
Come.
here too? This is cool.
I destroyed you.
And I saved you. I may be gone, but this precious repository of your memories is here. And so you see, you exist. Because of me.
Yo, this is
They figure
cool.
out how you freed Raven.
Is Allie gonna help Clark survive? Yo.
If I were you, I'd keep this memory safe.
The chip.
I never did understand humans. Those painful memories aren't even here. They're cast away deep in your mind, and yet you can't let them go.
Wait, you said this is a repository of my memories.
Yes.
But there's something there I've never seen.
Like, oh, because of Josephine. You're sharing bodies? Maybe sharing memories? I don't know. Why is it here, though? At a normal house?
Clark Griffin. It's nice to meet you. I've heard so many things.
Josephine?
In the flesh, this body's not big enough for both of us.
I kind of figured this was going to happen. So Clark's basically going to kill her and take back over her body.
And clearly made a mess of it. It's been hundreds of years since a mind wipe failed. But I gotta say, this isn't bad. How did you even survive?
You just want to know so you can figure out how to get rid of me. Give mine back.
I could, I suppose, but it's risky. Besides,
Oh well, you're
possession
dying
is
forever
against the
now.
law. And just between us girls, the way I see it, you have two options.
Go float yourself.
I have no idea what that means.
That I'm not telling you anything. And I don't go down easy.
Wait, you don't know what go float yourself means, but you have all her memories in her mind? And it... Alright.
You control your mind space, Clark. Too bad you can't control your thoughts.
Kill her! Why can you not, like, interact with her? Like, grab her in a fucking chokehold. Like, I'm gonna break your fucking neck.
Get out of my head.
No, Clark. Sharing is caring.
I used to think Josephine would have been a better character, but I guess she's just insane now. After all this time, body hopping, I guess. Fuck.
Are you hiding a memory from me, Clark?
Hey, was that the two-headed deer?
Rude.
You'll never find it.
You know, I study all life, but insects always fascinated me most.
You called Clark an insect?
Ruthless.
I mean, she is kind of
I
annoying.
respect that. People are so messy, so emotional. Because of that, they give themselves away. I could tell when they were nervous. You know what my spidey senses are telling me about you right now?
That I'll never help you wipe my mind.
You think you're a badass, but your bravado covers self-doubt. I bet you have it on you right now.
Now let me have it.
So you can beat her up. Kill her! What is... Clark, there's no way you cannot beat her up. She's basically a schoolgirl, a bratty schoolgirl, and Clark, you're one head to kick her fucking ass. Yes! Kill her! Let me guess, she's just gonna reappear. Clark, I'm right here. You can't kill me. She's gonna wake up. Something.
Warning, collision alert.
What did that do? Are you not supposed to kill her? Otherwise, oops! I'm back!
We're back, bitches!
Oh, this would be annoying.
My mind drive backs up my consciousness. I can't die in the mind space, but you can. You, my friend, are playing for keeps.
Interesting. So ALLIE is keeping her alive. Why can ALLIE not kill her? Can we negotiate with ALLIE?
Easier hard way, Clark. Either way, you die.
This is cool. I like this episode a lot. Clark versus Josephine. WrestleMania. Ooh, the fight pit.
What are you doing here?
Octavia!
I have to stay ahead of her. If I can hide.
You're good at that, aren't you?
Hiding while other people fight.
What?
While I was up there fighting for everyone's lives, you were down here, stealing what I bled for. But the thing is, I really thought you cared about Bellamy.
I care about both of you.
Unless it gets in your way.
You know he thinks you're a monster who will abandon anyone.
That is not who I am.
I don't know why you're arguing with me, Clark. I'm just a subconscious projection of you.
Help me.
That'll happen. Have at her.
Even your projections hate you, Clark.
Me too. Oh, Mount Weather. Is this Maya, the girl you killed? Along with everybody else? Are we gonna have a cool cameo? Is this Maya? No, it's not. Who is this? Lincoln?
Maya?
Oh.
Hi, Clark. I'm sorry. Tell me, are you sorry about Jasper too?
His death is on you, too.
You do things, but other people pay the price.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough. You've killed more people than you've saved.
Wow, actually I never thought about that.
You're not so different from the Primes, you know.
How does she know about the primes? Oh, I guess it's her subconscious. Okay.
She's coming. I have an idea.
Give it to someone else, or? What's the idea? Oh, we're tricking her, but
Thank you, Melty Girl.
how?
Cute.
I wouldn't bother.
You just had to figure it out?
The collar's geotagged to the cave.
Okay, what's your plan here? Stall until I wake up? I'll just try again.
You mean there's no fail-safe for Josephine to take control of this?
You can't win, so why bother?
To make sure you lose. Me, I'll find a way to survive.
I am kind of glad Clark figured this out, though, because there's, like, no way that she could have beaten Josephine, especially in her mind space.
I'm bored now.
Oh, well. Oh, she has to kill herself to get out? Jesus, is that really what happens?
Clark, I may not be able to create anything in your mind space, but I can sure bring something in.
Let's split up and stop playing games. And a cat toying with a mouse. Kill her.
I really like this episode. And it's Clark-centric, who would have thought?
If it takes Zoology 101, Clark, hunting tactics of predator species.
All this running is plain undignified.
Aww.
Why did you avoid this?
How did you know she avoided it? But my thing is, why would Josephine trust anything if this is Clark's mind space and Clark can do anything?
Get away from that.
Right? Like, you can't trust anything. This is where she killed Finn.
You shouldn't be here.
It was clever hiding it here. These are the wounds we pay shrinks not to fix. These places control us, make us who we are. It's why you cry when you think of Lexa.
Damn.
All of this is guilt for the deaths you've caused, but I don't get it. Why are you so torn up? What you're doing right now leads to the genocide of your people.
Yeah, but you kind of like forced us into the situation.
Have you ever even once considered that the solution is to sacrifice yourself?
I think I did bring that up
Bellamy made sure
like
of it.
a while ago.
Bow out gracefully, and your people get to live happily ever after.
You're lying.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Ellie
trust
would
her.
never make a deal like that.
No, but it's what real leaders would do. They would sacrifice themselves for their people.
Here, take it.
Why?
I can guarantee safety for the rest of your people. We'll share everything we've learned about surviving on this moon.
Take your deal. It's the move she would have made.
That happened, right? I feel like that conversation, like she didn't manipulate it. Well, because they think she's dead. That's why. If they knew she was alive, it'd be different.
I need them to be okay.
By my word, your people will be safe.
I don't believe you.
They'll have a new home, a new life. Everyone can stop fighting, including you.
No.
Tell Maddie I love her.
Bullshit. She's faking. She's faking. This is all one big distraction. She played you. 100. That's cool.
You forgot Bellamy and Raven.
Wait, really? It's not a trick?
An EMP. Cool.
No, it is a trick.
It'll be over soon. I promise.
Lying bitch. Okay, wait, Clark, we have a plan, right? Was a fake chip? Okay, what? There's no way Clark is just dead.
Dad?
I don't think so. Monty? Hey, Monty, your kid's annoying.
I'm doing this for the others.
And he, like, got taller.
You're the one who told me I'm not God. That I don't get to decide who lives or dies. Well, you got your wish.
Look, I get it. It's been endless. Bearing it so we don't have to. Anyone would be tired. But are you really gonna leave her?
My mom will take care of her.
I don't think that's true.
This is about being the good guys. You're giving it to people who murder human beings to live forever.
That's easy to say. But in the real world, we have to do what's best for our people.
Doing the wrong thing is never what's best. The ends don't justify the means. You know that.
What do you want from me, Monty? It's too late. It's over.
But isn't Monty a figment of your imagination too? Would he have the answer?
We'll see about that.
Well, this is cool because Monty is smart. I mean, if anyone would be able to figure it out, I guess it would be him. But it's not really Monty, though.
Wow.
230 years of memories.
So this is
Good
what
news is, we can affect
Josephine
everybody.
is?
Bad news is,
She can affect you?
seems to sense it.
Oh. It's creepy in here.
They're all in chronological order.
Look, this must be where she keeps her primal wounds.
We could control my body from there.
On it. This'll take a minute.
Don't you miss your first body? I'm all about living in the now. Maybe it's time for you to refocus on your own kind. Some of these people are worth your attention. I am open-minded. Oh,
And Lily kills her.
this juju's is really getting me tonight. Is it? This isn't just juice. Shui Min Jangwa. I thought it was fitting, given you cataloged them. Though I still think that you could have eaten sleeping berries. Tell me why. You have to understand, Lily.
Was she poisoned?
The nulls are muddying the bloodline without oblation. We go extinct. People are more than their blood. I'm talking about the bigger picture here. Your answer is murder? Did you think I wouldn't notice? I'm getting bored. Where the hell did you drug me?
So they believe this was an accident. Let go of me.
Holy shit. She was drugged and threw herself out the window. Hurry up, Monty, damn.
Got it. Yes.
Earth before the bombs.
Check it out.
Got her. Oh, shit.
This place.
ALLIE.
Come on.
Hey. I was looking for you at the water rationing protest.
Too many people, you know.
Too many people.
I'm not really feeling that social lately.
Still think you're too good for me, huh?
What? What is this about?
What do I get?
What is this?
What are you doing?
Thinking you should shut the hell up.
No wonder she changed her mind about leaving. Quick, hide.
Mannequin challenge? Here we go. WrestleMania.
She's awake. I win.
Oh, fuck.
How long will it take to build? Just a moment, sweetheart. With all of our people helping you, it will go much faster. Talk to Riker about a work schedule.
Oh.
50 of your own people.
Interesting. Morse code.
Bellamy, are we agreed?
Yeah. Let's go.
But don't worry. I know how to kill her once and for all.
Josephine. Stabbing. No.
out.
Why are you saying this right outside the door? Let's keep walking.
Clark's alive.
Alive? Oh.
And we're gonna get her back.
Okay. Alright, guys, so that was The 100, Season 6, Episode 7, titled Nevermind. That was a really good episode. That was probably the best episode of the series since, I don't know, probably... I mean, I liked a lot of Season 5, but I didn't think Season 5 had some of the best episodes. Like, when I think best episodes, like, I think... the episode like when Lexa dies. Was that the same episode where we kind of learned the backstory of what happened with ALLIE and Becca up in space? Like I think it was 13. That was the episode title. I can't remember if that was the same episode where Lexa died, but either way, like I think of those type of big time stories that kind of expand the lore and just really kind of helps take shape the narrative. I think this episode is definitely up there. In terms of quality, this was really good. The story worked for me. The characters all did their part, even though they're kind of, characters. They're cutouts, caricatures. Like Josephine, she doesn't feel like a real person. But for what the story's trying to say, she's insane. She wants to fight Clark and take over this body. She's that bratty girl who wants to live in the past, never wants to grow old or whatever. Because you saw her in that one memory. Like, she's old and she's painting herself young. She's constantly living in this past, and she has this image of herself that she just wants to stay forever. So I get what she's about, and that's in good contrast to what Clark is about. And they even addressed some of the stuff that kind of bothers me about Clark, which is good because that actually means the writers are actually taking into consideration what they've actually put to paper and what they've actually shot and put to screen with this character. Because Clark is up and down a lot. And I get that she's, riding the wave. She's going one way and another. It does feel like that. Like she flip-flops a lot. Like in season 5, when it was Dioza versus McCreary versus Octavia, Clark was just hopping from leader to leader. Like, let's join them. Oh well, these guys have a better offer. Let's join them. So it's like, who fucking cares at this point? But now at this point, we're at a crossroads where we figured out that Clark is still alive, which obviously has to be a thing. She's one of the main characters, or she is the main character. And that it's going to be Josephine versus Clark, and like duking it out in her brain, in her mind space. That's pretty funny. To get control of the body. So I really like what we're doing. The stakes are pretty high. And we actually have a goal. We brought Monty back. We brought so many people back. I was really, really happy when I saw ALLIE. And I don't know why. It just brought back a lot of good memories of season 3. I like season 3 a lot. I feel like season 3 is where the show kind of picked up the pace and actually hit its stride. Like it got darker, the story got bigger, the characters and situations got more, just had a lot more weight to it, So I just really liked season 3 a lot, and that they expanded on the whole Lexa thing, City of Light. Lexa dies, which is probably the show's biggest mistake, to be honest. Yeah, if anything, I think the show's biggest mistake is killing Lexa off so early, because they really could have done something with her. And I can't remember what you guys said about why they did that. Or was it something to do with the actress? Like she was on another show or something? But man, she was a really good character. The fact that I would have loved to have seen Clark and Lexa be a thing. Like imagine Lexa versus Octavia, Wand Crew versus Tree Crew. Fuck, man. Like I'm like all this stuff in my mind. I'm just kind of like fantasy booking, like with wrestling, I'm fantasy booking these situations. But this show, like I know you guys in the comments think I like hate the show, but I don't hate the show at all. I actually really enjoy this show a lot. It's actually it's fun, it's entertaining, and I do like to poke fun at it, because I like to have fun with it. Otherwise, I'm just kind of sitting here like this. And that's boring. You guys don't want to see me do that. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know, but I like to have fun with it. And if something cheesy comes out, I like to poke fun at it. You know what I mean? So it's good. This is a good episode. I will say that. This episode, as far as rating goes, I don't know if it was a perfect 10, but it's definitely a 9, 9.5, because we had cameos, we had expansion of the lore, we had Clark versus Josephine, and we just have all this, like all these things put together, created this episode, and it was really good. I would say this episode was probably the best since season 4, maybe, because season 4 had that fight. Remember, what was her name? Luna, and then Roan. They're all killing each other. Yeah, that had to have been the last like really really good episode. I mean, season 5 had the fight pits. No, the Dark Year episode. That was really cool. But I feel like this episode's up there with 13, up there with the Conclave episode. And I think that's probably it. Those are probably like the top 3 episodes, like off the top of my head. I don't really have to think about it, to be honest. But this is up there. It's definitely one of the top episodes of the series. So hopefully we can move on. And I really thought it was really cool how ALLIE is still, there's like a remnant of ALLIE inside of Clark, and that's what's keeping Clark alive. The fact that ALLIE has stopped Josephine from killing Clark fully is super interesting, and I love that area where we had all the memories like drawn on the wall. The artist, whoever drew that or mapped it out, man, really talented. Like some of them looked like almost picture perfect. Like the Finn drawing. I mean, we didn't really harp on that, but the Finn drawing, it looked almost like realistic. Lexa looked good. Like all those things, like I pointed out, I was like, oh, that was from that episode. That was from that episode. This episode was full of the member berries. Remember this, remember that. You know, where other shows would use that as a way to kind of get cheap pops to kind of excite the fans. This show used these member berries as a way to enhance the plot. Because usually stuff like this would bother me, and I'd be like, oh my god, we're going back to this again, because they can't think of anything else, like Star Wars. Star Wars is creatively bankrupt these days, but with this episode, really good shit. Love what we're doing. Can't wait to hop into the next episode. Yeah, this episode, I feel like it just ignited my interest in the season, or in the series again, because it was a little with the whole Jordan thing and the primes, and it was like kind of I was a little. I mean, it was good. But now, when we kind of like see all the pieces put together, like even just seeing details of Dioza on the magazine, and then with Josephine saying stuff like "too many people," it's like, and she's like talking about, and she's like reading an article on ALLIE or Becca or whatever her name was. But it's really cool just seeing all the pieces connected. Love that shit. Love it. Love it. Love it. Good episode. 9, 9.5, maybe 10. Looking back on it, seeing how this whole arc kind of wraps up, but we're getting there. We're getting there now. Bellamy and Miller, they know that Clark's alive, and they're gonna figure out how to save her. So we'll see what happens in the end. But this is a good episode. Can't wait to see what happens in the next one. I think I'm just counting it there. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, the options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm going to get out here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The 100, Season 6, Episode 8. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.